you're a midlife woman in network marketing and you constantly feel like you don't know what to post, this video is for you. I help midlife women in network marketing become business owners and not just reps. And one of the biggest shifts that happens when you start thinking like a business owner is this. You stop chasing content ideas and you start repeating a message, because most of the time when content feels hard, it's not the algorithm, it's that your message isn't clear yet. And a lot of women in network marketing think they have a content problem. They think they need more ideas, more hooks, more creativity, a different strategy, but usually that's not the issue. The real issue is that they haven't decided what they want to be known for yet. So every day becomes a fresh start, a new idea, a new angle, a new post, and back to the drawing board again tomorrow. And that gets really exhausting. I've done this myself, both in network marketing and affiliate marketing. I would watch what the leaders were doing and try to model that, but something about it just never felt natural. And I think part of the reason is this. What a beginner should post and what a leader should post are often very different. Leaders already have an audience. They already have trust. But when you're newer, you're still figuring out your voice. And at the time, I thought I was just trying to do things the right way. I wanted to follow the protocol, but I never stopped to ask the more important question: what do I actually want to build my brand around? So instead, I was just doing what everyone else was doing, posting something different every day, chasing likes, followers, sales, but there was no underlying mission. And when there's no mission, content feels really random. So looking back, I think many of us do this backwards. We start by promoting products. We join the company, we promote products, and then we try to build an audience around that. But the stronger path is actually the opposite. First, you build a community around a mission, and then you offer products that support that mission. So the product becomes a tool, and the mission becomes the message. And once that message becomes clear, content gets so much easier because you're no longer trying to say everything. You're repeating one idea in different ways. For example, one of the things I talk about now is this. I help midlife women in network marketing become business owners and not just reps. Or another way to say it is, I help midlife women in network marketing build businesses they actually own. So once I became clear about that mission, my content became much simpler. And now when I sit down to create something, I'm not asking, what should I post today? Instead, I'm asking, how can I say this message again today? Maybe it's in a story form. Maybe it's a lesson. Maybe it's something I've observed in the industry, but the underlying idea stays the same. And that's how people begin to associate you with something. One of the biggest misconceptions about content is that you need to constantly say something new. But credibility is actually built through repetition. So when people hear your message once, they notice it. When they hear it 10 times, they start recognizing it. And when they hear it 50 times, they start associating you with it. That's when authority begins to build. Not because you're reinventing yourself every week, but because you stay with something long enough for it to take hold. So if creating content has been feeling difficult lately, try this shift. Instead of asking, what should I post? Ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? And then you start repeating that idea in different ways, with stories and lessons, observations, conversations, and you'll be surprised how much easier content becomes when the message underneath is clear. So if you're not quite sure what you want to be known for yet, I actually have a video workshop on my channel that walks you through how to figure that out. But I'm curious about something. When people think about you online, what do you want them to associate you with? I want you to drop it in the comments, put your stake in the ground, because business owners decide what they stand for. They don't wait for someone else to define it. I will see you on the next video.